Got your boy AJ here.
Supreme Just, the energy god in the building.
You heard?
Rap Nerd Leave in the building.
Yo. So listen, we about to talk about this Pusha versus Drake. You know what I'm saying? This is just a regular conversation. This ain't no regular episode. This is just what we doing. So listen, the talk is crazy, and you know what I'm saying? We gonna go through it. So right now, who y'all think winning right now?
I mean, right now it's for me it's like 1-1. You know what I'm saying?
1-1?
Yeah, it's 1-1. I mean, Drake came through with the Duppy joint. Infrared was cool, but then Drake snapped him like, "Yo, chill. I'll bring that out."
Okay.
Now and then he came back with the you know the joint that everyone talking about right now, the Taylor Adidon. So it's 1-1 right now. You know what I mean?
1-1.
I think it's 2-1, man.
Okay.
I think the infrared joint that was a shot. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't a direct shot though. You feel me?
I was like, it
was a direct shot.
It was a direct shot.
He baited him with that joint, son. Like,
but that's still part of the shot, because you know what I mean. If you talking about me in the record, that's a shot, man.
No,
you
it is.
I
hear that.
So
I hear that.
I look at it as he started it.
Right.
Boom. He threw the first punch. Bam. Drake came back with a nice punch. Boom. 2.
That was a right hook.
Now, and now he got a nice overhead hook going on by my boy.
Overhead, right.
Overhead. Push doing a lot of shoving out here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know. So I say it's 2-1. And we trying to see what's up with Drake gonna come back and tie this thing up. We'll see what he gonna do. See if we gonna go to game 7 or game 5.
Game 5. Whoever.
I mean,
Playoffs is in.
I don't know. Like I feel like Infrared and Duppy, that was round 1. You feel me? So that's why I gave it to Drake. That first round, he got the first round. This is round 2 we in right now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I personally don't see how Drake can counteract this song because it's so hard, in my opinion. So. That's why I gave it. I gave this automatically to Push off rip. So that's why it's 1-1.
Okay.
I mean, that's how I see it.
I'm going with my man right here. I'm 2-1. My man Pusha is up.
But
now,
how?
Infrared was a direct shot. You know, it was. You know exact. You don't know it was a subliminal. We don't know.
No, I know that, but it was.
Okay,
he wasn't talking directly to Drake. I mean, he was.
Who was he talking to?
He was talking to Baby and Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
And Drake.
He gave Drake,
out
of that whole song, he gave Drake 2 lines. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning and the end of the song.
No, he gave Drake a lot of...
He gave Drake 2
so this is what we going to do. So we going to get straight to it. We ain't going to play Infrared. Pull it up, play Infrared. So, and that way we can settle this right now.
We definitely can.
Because I got pushed up 2-1.
I don't see how, but how can you be 2-1?
Just play the song.
2 rounds.
Just play the song.
Alright, fine.
He got 2 better songs than he do.
Great. Nah.
2-1.
Infrared.
Let's turn it up. Let's listen.
The game's fucked up, niggas beats is banging, nigga your hooks still. The lyric didn't equal the trunk winning. The bigger question is how the questions did it. It was written like lines, but it came from.
Okay, the first
bar
bar
was about him and the last bar. I'm saying everything else was
The shit you just said was about.
Yeah, that's the first
bar.
bar.
Somebody jump on the track and say, "Yo, the lines came from Quentin."
Yeah, I gave him.
That's a shot, bro.
Okay,
like, you know what I'm saying?
So up until this point, he talking about Drake, right?
Yeah, right there it is. All right, cool.
At the mercy of a game where the codes is missing. When the CEO's blinded by the glow is different. Believe in myself and the codes and Kendricks.
That's Baby. He's talking about Baby.
But that's still his whole team.
He's talking about Drake too.
He's not talking about. You say your CEOs. Drake not CEO of.
Wasn't Drake's song? Was he on a song with something about the glow, right?
What are you talking about?
Him and
The Glow was the song with him and Kanye.
Okay, so you talking about Drake with the glow, bro?
The glow was missing.
No, he's not.
But he not wasting no bars.
I feel you, but he's not talking directly about Drake.
Okay,
though.
so
the world. Can I say something though? If we all the team, and you talk about my man, would say he the CEO. You still send a shot. That's still a shot at the squad though.
Yeah, it's a shot at the squad, but
that's
saying
you bugging, bro. You know what? Play, yo. He's smoking. Go ahead.
I'm not.
Go ahead. Play, bro.
Not, bro.
Play, bro. We ain't gonna. You know what? I ain't gonna even continue to stop it. Let's let it play through.
Let the sock puppets play and they roles and gimmick shit. Remember Will Smith won the first Grammy and they ain't even recognize Hov until Annie. So I don't tap dance to the crackers and sing Mammy. Cause I'm posed to juggle these flows and nose candy. Yeah. Ferrari before and put the candles out. Tom Brady, you niggas.
How's that about Drake? Tell me.
The blackface.
But we didn't know about that until now, bro.
But he knew about it. He said, "What are you talking about?"
You know about that till right
Because
now,
you
son.
did. So now you know it now.
Y'all
So
know
he's
it
still
now.
not talking about Drake? That
No.
you know it now?
Nah, bro, because that's different, yo. He was
Yo, he was some drugs,
Nah,
bro.
it's not, bro.
What is he smoking?
I think it's subliminal, but it's to Drake.
That's
though.
retroactive though. We can't give him that point off rip. Like, oh, he talking
Bro,
about Drake.
he knew he was talking about Drake.
He knew
And
that
now
in the beginning, though.
you know it
Because
now.
you know
Like I
now.
said, that's retroactive. I'm not giving him that point. Nah, that's still deducted, bro. No.
It's the
no.
deducted. I look,
What?
check.
Hey,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
they gonna kill him. Go ahead, keep going, keep going. He don't know me, yo.
You crazy as
Riding
hell.
these waves, I pull my sandals out. Heavy Latin, my Grammy, I went the Spanish route. Oh, now it's okay to kill baby. Niggas looked at me crazy like I really killed a baby. Salute Ross, cause the message was pure. He see what I see when you see Wayne on tour. Flash without the fire. Another multi-platinum rapper trapped and can't retire. Niggas get exposed, I see the cracks and I'm the liar. Shit, I've been exposed, I took the crack and built the wire. Now who do you admire? Your rap songs is all trying my patience. The prices ain't real without inflation. Hot and fluid, I done grew it. Been a conduit. More than 9 bags with my bitches, I done blew it. See through it, neck e-glue it. Hablan Espanol, I eat to it. Let Steven talk streaming and Shazam numbers. I'll ensure that you getting every gram from us. Scram numbers. Easily, the only rapper so more dope.
Yeah, cause he said Graham. He's like talking about actual Grahams, not his last name.
It's a play on words, bro.
But he's not talking about Drake right there, son. He said, yo, he didn't mention Drake till the last bar. Bro.
Keep going, bro. I'm
What
not
you talking about,
Did
bro?
me was easy E.
Shot the whole squad.
How could you ever right these wrongs when you don't even write your
That's about
songs?
Drake. Okay.
But let us all play along. We all know what niggas for real been waiting on. Push.
Yo,
First
The
shot.
last bar was about Drake. Everything else was about Baby and Wayne, bro.
But that's still a soul question.
No, it
Shot.
is.
It's still
he
shot.
took a shot at Drake. We know that.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying
And every time we pointed out, he took a shot at Drake.
he wasn't.
The Mammy shit, we took a shot at Drake.
It's not that Drake, bro. It wasn't that Drake.
He took the Mammy
That
shit
was
was
not
at
that
Drake.
Drake, bro. We're saying that now because of what we know, but at that point when we first saw Infrared, that Friday night,
So what you saying is because you didn't know, that means you take away the shot at Drake?
yeah, of course, because like you just throwing stuff out there to see if it stick. We didn't know that. Now, like
Who threw something out there to see if it stick? Pusha?
Yeah, clearly.
Time out. So you mean to tell me you don't think this was planned?
Oh no, it was playing, but what I'm saying,
So
no.
you can't throw shit out there to see if it stick if it's planned.
But what I'm saying is, listen, what I'm saying, because you take it to another level. What I'm saying,
I'm not.
you are.
How?
I'm trying to explain it.
All right, go ahead.
What I'm saying is the fact that we know about the blackface thing now, right? Now you're going back and listening to Infrared, like, oh, that makes sense. At that point, that's just a bar. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know it made sense until we saw what he was talking about. You feel me? But we can't attribute that to what Drake was saying. I mean, to what Pusha was saying because it didn't make sense at the time.
So
Because you can use that for anybody. A lot of rappers is calling niggas coons in the booth. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So yes, they are.
I don't know what you're saying. I know specifically that this man made this song to set up the next song, which we know already.
Right.
Because he had this information prior.
But we don't know that though. We don't know that. We're speculating on that. We don't know when he.
Did you listen to the call he made into the Breakfast Club, Pusha?
Yeah.
When he said, "I'm calculated."
Yeah, but that
I
don't mean
know.
nothing, bro. That don't mean nothing.
Okay,
I think-
you rap, bro.
That's fact.
Let's get from a rapper standpoint.
Alright.
Okay, tell me what you think is happening, because obviously.
I think Pusha he dropping his album. You know what I mean? And he already had beef with them for a while. This ain't just something that just popped up today or yesterday or last week.
Right.
And you know, he got 2 birds with 1 stone. I could get my buzz up, which is, you know, everybody talking about Pusha T now. You know what I mean?
Everybody.
2 weeks ago,
Nobody
said that about
nobody.
Pusha T. You know what I'm saying? Now Pusha T all over, and
Hottest man
I
in the
think
street.
yeah. And I think it was a couple subliminal spot. I think he a good subliminal. He a good wordsmith with it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Tap dancing for the crackers and all that. I think that was the blackface. That was the blackface line before we knew it. That line was ahead of his time because we didn't even know it yet.
I agree
But
with
tap dancing, that's what the blackface did. They tap danced for the crackers. That was what the blackface. So he already, to me, I think he already knew about it. But he just had it. It's like, I ain't gonna shoot you with the whole clip. I'm just gonna send a warning shot, see if you jump out there, and then I'm gonna come out with the back.
That's why I saw infrared, because he locked him up.
He boom, because you don't wanna come out with your.
He did line him up, right?
He did line him up.
So this was planned.
I think this is
I'm not arguing that point.
So what I'm saying is, so that means that if it's planned, he made this song Infrared because he knew what he had after that.
Yeah, but he didn't know Drake was gonna jump out the window with Duppy though. That's what I'm saying.
I think he did.
Nah.
He knew Drake.
Nah, but he knew Drake was gonna jump out the window, but he didn't know
he can't say he was gonna jump out the window and then take back that he didn't know. Like, what are you saying?
Let me talk, bro.
I'm letting you talk.
Nah, you trying to think? Nah, bro, chill out. Listen, this is what I'm saying.
My man doubling back and now he talking about
not doubling back, bro.
I got it.
What I'm saying is, he knew that Drake was gonna respond. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know he was gonna respond with that track. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about.
The track didn't matter.
The track did matter.
As long as Drake responded, he was gonna get the next clip.
He wasn't gonna get that because if you listen to Duppy, then listen to the new joint, he was rebuttaling shit he was saying from that song.
Right, but he still had the
how
whole.
can you do that if
but he had the setup. The setup was.
No, the setup was perfect. Don't get me wrong. That's dope. But I'm saying for him to rebuttal what Drake was talking about and Duppy, there's no way unless he knew, and I don't think he knew. That's what I'm saying. He didn't know he was gonna give him those exact bars.
So let's go to Duppy then. Pull up Duppy.
All right.
Cause how you feel about Duppy though?
I think it's fire.
It's fire.
I gave him that first round.
I like Duppy.
That's why I gave him.
I like. To me, I think, I don't know, man. Like, I'm gonna say one thing about it. Like, I've been listening to battle raps, Jada, and all that from the beginning. You know,
right?
It's hot. But it ain't no either takeover bars.
It ain't no type of hot.
It's a couple lines.
It ain't no go to Hot 97 as a crew and body it when you dissing them.
It's different ever though. You feel me?
But that when we get to that Pusha joint, it's that 90s era.
Yeah, but you gotta realize
he got that 90s era.
He's 40 years old, so
don't matter.
It does matter.
Okay, what I'm saying, listen. What I'm saying is, yo. I'm not 40, and I could definitely, if I was a rapper.
We grew up on that era, you know what I'm saying?
Drake is in his 30s, bro. He's not that much younger than. So if I can remember that, he can't remember that.
Of course he can.
Okay,
he's not coming from that. But the way he does matter. I'm telling you why. Because the way he's rapping, he's coming from that modern era of battle rap. Like that's how he took it. You know what I'm saying?
All right, cool. Oh, I'm gonna go with. And when I listen to battle rap, right? First of all, I think the Duppy joint was dope. I think it was cool. I'm not too much of a fan of it. I really prefer the actual beat because the beat was so fire that to me the way he delivered the Duppy joint made it sound better on top of that beat. You know what I'm saying? Because the beat was so fire. But the actual song, like it's alright because it's not disrespectful enough. Like it doesn't give me that I'm angry. I'm really ready to take your head off type of. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about Beans and he talk about Jada, you remember? Listen, bro. It sounded like
I kick your ball over the fence.
When I heard them, in my mind, I saw if they ever ran into each other.
Of course.
Good Lord, the energy that they had on those tracks.
Now, it was different. Then.
It was somebody was gonna die, right? And they wasn't satisfied until somebody died. I mean, literally, not.
And that's what was happening back then.
Right. So when I listen to Drake, I hear it and it sounds great, but it's not a song. Like I feel like he tried to back Pusha. Like he tried to make it a nice, cool song, freestyle type thing. And you know what I'm saying? And try to like get Pusha out of here with the whole back to back, but it wasn't. It really didn't do what it was supposed to do. But I like it though. But let's play it though.
I think it's cool.
I mean, it's layered though.
But it's not a back to back though.
No, it's not a back to back.
Back to back was one of the.
It was good.
That was one of the.
That's a high ranking one.
One of the. I'm saying lyrically, okay, it was dope. But what make to me, just switch something real quick before we go to the freestyle. Back to back was dope because he made it into a song.
He did.
You know what I mean? Like it was playing on the radio. When the last time you heard like a diss record playing? Yeah, it went platinum. His record was playing at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, nominated for a Grammy.
So that's what make it a whole nother level. But let's make it freestyle.
Nah, but I think like Duppy was more layered than people giving him credit for.
Well, let's go through the layers.
No, we about to.
Let's peel it. Let's peel it back. Let's take it real slow. Let's take it real slow, man.
Blah, blah, blah.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
First of all, this is fire.
You can't dismiss it.
Nerve, the audacity.
The audacity. I'm in shock. Get inside.
Okay.
All right, time to get him.
So if you rebuke me for working with someone else on a couple of V's, what do you really think of the nigga that's making your beats? I done things for him I thought that he never would need. Father had to stretch his hands out and get it for me. I pop.
So, I guess we're gonna take that as a diss, right? Because
Towards who though?
well,
Towards both of them? Towards Kanye and Push or just
yeah,
Push?
right?
Yeah.
So right now, so far, that first shot that he took, based off what you tell me, can't take this in consideration because he's not directing it directly at Push, correct?
He is though.
Oh,
What are you talking about? I wasn't like what are you talking about?
on the first song,
Right?
when I told you about the glow, you said no. Because
What glow? What song you talking about though? Like that's what I'm saying. Like that how you correlating those two? You know what I mean?
forget it.
Nah,
This all I'ma
I'm
say.
trying to understand what you're
This
talking
all
about.
I'm gonna say. If I'm talking to you directly or talking to anybody on my team, it's still the same
Shot.
thing to me.
That's what I'm saying.
As an artist,
Right.
it's like if I'm your boy, we boys, and somebody fighting with you, they fighting with me. You know what I'm saying? So if you take a shot at my man,
Yeah.
You take a shot at me, bro.
yeah.
Okay.
So every shot is a shot at me.
So tomorrow, Kanye definitely. Well, tonight, Kanye definitely gonna drop some bars at Drake. So take a shot at him.
You mean that Push?
Nah, at Drake. The Kanye giving that nigga no bar. But all I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? How do you feel about that bar right there, though?
I thought it was a nice setup. You know what I mean? Like I'm looking at it purely from a battle rap perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Are is that a fact? Is that something that you shocked by though?
Shocked by?
Yeah.
I wasn't looking at it for shock value, but no, I wasn't shocked.
But why not?
Because it was a matter of fact. Like yeah, like he did do that. So it was like like that's facts. I took it as facts.
Right. But were you surprised? Because where I'm going with that is, we already know that Kanye don't write all of his music, right?
Yeah.
It's a known fact.
It's
right?
a known fact.
So he didn't tell me nothing I did not know.
Yeah, but from that point, I think that's why Drake is coming at it from like word, like for real, because he's like, how are you accusing me of ghostwriting when the head of your label that practices the same thing that I do?
No.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But I guess my point is, we all know that Kanye does this already, so it's not a new thing.
No, but you gotta think past that. That's what I'm saying. That's why.
I get you. You saying how he said the audacity,
Right.
I get that,
Right.
right. But like, this is a beef though. Like, give me something that I do not know about Pusha when you responded. You understand what I'm saying?
But this is like the warning shot. Like this is like the lead off. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't going for the jugular right now.
I think he was going for the jugular. Let me tell you why.
I don't think so. But no, go ahead.
I personally think.
I hope not.
I personally think that he thought this was going
Get him
what
out
he
of here?
did was going to get him out of here. Like, I think he thought that I was going. I'm going back to back you real quick, real light. Give you some little light stuff, and everybody gonna love it because of who I am. Think about it. When he dropped this in a response to Infrared, you had girls talking like, "Oh my God, Drake killed them." But that's because and you had guys too. I don't want to sound six, but that's because they are actually fans, diehard fans of Drake. So whatever he does, they're gonna blow it up anyway, even if it's mediocre.
But it wasn't mediocre though.
Alright, finish playing.
That's the point.
Very, very mediocre.
It really wasn't, bro.
Lukewarm, brother.
It was not, yo. I don't know. But you heard a different song.
Lukewarm.
I think it was alright, but I don't think it was. I don't think it
we
was.
got a real rapper here, bro.
Now you popping up with the jokes, I'm dead, I'm asleep. I just left from over by y'all putting pen to the sheets. Tired of sitting quiet and helping my enemies eat. Keep getting temperature checks, they know that my head overheats. Don't know why the fuck you niggas listen to Denim and Steve. Must have had your info.
That's hard right there. The whole Denim and Steve thing, like I was saying before, like Gene, like his brother, Pusha T's real brother, No Malice, right? His name is Gene. So Denim, that's crazy. Like that's not crazy.
I got it. No, it was dope. But still.
And wrong, now you're hitting the beam. Y'all are the spitting image of whatever jealousy.
Hold up. He said the infrared wrong, something like infrared, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
now you're hitting the beam. Crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Wordplay. All right. But that's
Breeze, don't push me when I'm in album mode. You're not even top 5 as far as your label talent goes. You send shots, but I gotta challenge those.
Do you think Pusha is not top 5?
as far as what?
His talent goes in his own label.
On his label? Who's on the label? That you think is better than?
So, well, name the people on his label.
I'm asking you.
No.
Was that Kanye West?
You got Kanye.
2 Chainz, is he still over there?
Not 2 Chainz.
Not 2 Chainz.
Man.
Nah, he was never on good. He was just like
he was just affiliated
yeah.
with them.
So you got
Who else was there?
you got Big Sean. You got Common. You got
both nicer than Pusha T though.
Tiana Taylor.
Yeah, like they both nicer than him, bro. Like real talk. Like I'm not trying to troll or nothing. Like they both better than him.
All right, so you name
That's
3 people. So we gotta get to 5. He said he's not top 5.
Yeah.
So we had.
So you literally want 5 other artists? Like I don't think you meant it in a literal term. Like you're taking it though.
So how else did he mean it? He said you're not top 5.
He's being figurative. Because top 5 is a figurative term. You know what I'm saying? When people say top 5, they be like.
Or was he saying you're not top 5 in your crew? Like I don't understand.
Potentially.
That's what he said.
I gotta take it as what he said. Not anything else. It's
no, but see, the thing is, you can't take stuff like in a battle like this or any battle. A lot of things are used in a figurative sense. So like,
I don't think that Push did that, and I don't think Push got one wasted bar. And I keep when we go to the next joint with Push, I explain even more.
No, I get what you're saying, but I mean he didn't waste the bar either. I'm saying like
Let's go.
a lot of that stuff wasn't all right, whatever.
We see.
It's nothing to see. Like this is plain as day.
When I bring calicos to the Alamo, I can never have a Virgil in my circle and hold him back cause he makes me nervous. I wanna see my brothers flourish to their higher
Like that.
purpose. You niggas leeches and servants, I think it's good that now the teachers are learning. Yeah, your brother said it was your cousin and him and you. So you don't rap what you did, you just rap what you knew. Don't be ashamed, there's plenty niggas that do what you do. There's no malice in your heart, you an approachable dude. Man, you might have sold the college kids for Nike Mercedes, but you act like you sold drugs for Escobar in the 80s. I had a microphone of yours, but then the signature faded. I think that pretty much resembles what's been happening lately. Please believe your demise will be televised. Yeah. And as for Q, man, I changed his life a couple times. Nigga was at Kroger working double time. Y'all acting like you made the boy when I was trying to help the guy. Yeah. Who gassed you to play with me? Man, you made this shit as easy as ABCs. Whoever supposedly making me hits, but ain't got no hits, sound like they need me. My hooks did it, my lyrics did it, my spirit did it. I'm fearless with it, yeah.
Now that right there was a direct rebuttal to what Push said infrared. Like you know the beats banging, nigga, your hooks did it.
Yeah.
Now my lyrics did it.
But but do you understand why Push said that though?
Yeah, I do. I understand.
Well, I don't know that, but I mean I have my own assumption. But I would love to hear what you think.
I mean, as far as why Push said that.
The way he said it, you know, like the
like that was a reference to Jay.
And,
you know what I'm saying?
right, but why? Why do you think that?
Why is he referencing Jay?
Yeah. Why would they Push reference Jay the way he did?
Oh, because in my opinion, because Drake idolizes Jay, and he always said that he wanted to be like Jay, but he did his own thing.
So I looked at it a different way, which that is very true. But when he said that, right, to me, he was saying he compared himself to the greats, right, Drake. And the reason why we here having this conversation is because Drake has had a ghostwriter, but Drake has been on record saying that he's the best to ever do it, right?
Right. Well,
okay.
He came out in the game saying that, yeah.
Right.
Name, first name, greatest, no doubt.
So I think Push said that because Jay, you would never hear no one say that Jay wrote for him, right? You ain't gonna, you don't hear that.
Nah, you don't hear it, but
it's never been a thing.
We'll get
right?
Yeah, no doubt.
Right? So he referenced Jay on purpose and then he said it was written like Nas, but Quentin did it, right?
Yeah.
So to me, Push referenced 2 of the greatest rappers to literally ever do it, right? And never has been mentioned for having someone as a ghostwriter.
No, okay.
So you can't. He did it in a way like a dub. Like, listen, you aren't them.
Yeah, no
and
doubt.
you're trying to claim to be them, and that's how. Like to me, the setup was perfect and was very clever in how he used it. That makes sense. What I'm saying?
Nah, perfect sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I feel
like,
you.
so even his response, I don't think he understood.
No, he definitely understood.
Right. So
But
and I get it. And I like how he said it. What I do love about what he said my spirit did it. So like, I get like they might have helped you, but even when they helped you, they couldn't make it come out the way you made it come out. So that's one of the things I give to him. But I think that's why Push said what he said.
No, definitely,
You know
I agree.
It's still a knock though. Like
It's definitely a knock. I'm not gonna say.
Rosa.
No.
Pause it. Nah, but
What the hell?
I think you're working off your phone, bro.
No, I'm tweaking. Anyway.
So we gotta go. Let's go to the other joint. But you know what I'm saying? I just feel like
I was almost over. It was still.
I really shouldn't have given you none of my time. Cause you older than a nigga you running behind. Look, holla at me when you multi-million. I told you keep playing with my name and I'ma let it rain on you like Virginia Williams.
Now that bar is what got him clapped on. You know what I'm saying? That's what got him clapped on. If he didn't say that bar, I don't think he would have got the rest of that. You feel me?
I think he was getting clapped regardless.
No, he was. But
He
I'm
was
saying,
getting clapped
but like,
regardless.
he got.
But the level of disrespect
Yeah, definitely.
probably
Yeah,
wouldn't have
man.
got there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Drake took the gloves off when he mentioned his fiance. You know what I'm saying?
Fiance,
Once that happened, I'm like, oh. I was like, it's all
Everything's
bar.
fair.
Everything's fair game after that.
Even though I didn't like it. I liked the way he said
You liked
it.
it?
Yeah, I did. Because I told you, I'm here for the disrespect.
Yeah,
so
no
when he
doubt,
said it, I
no
said,
doubt, no doubt.
that's the Drake I wanted to hear. Like, I want to hear that bar of Drake throughout the whole joint. Like, not like I'm saying, I'm not taking away from
but that's why I felt like this song was more charged up than it was back to back. Cause I feel like
So you saying Drake got a back to back coming?
he better.
he needs to.
He better.
needs to.
And I'm telling you,
That's what I want. That's what I want.
And Pusha got a back to back to back one.
And that's
That's what we're gonna see.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
We're gonna
Let's get
see.
it.
Alright.
Outlast.
So let's go to
Finish the song.
I'm too resilient, get out your feelings. It's gonna be a cool summer for you. I told Weezy and baby I'ma done up for you. Tell Ye we got an invoice coming to you. Consider it and we just sold another 20 for you.
be honest.
To be honest.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, that was rude, bro.
Highly.
I mean, to be honest.
If you want to keep it really real, no.
Right. Really real. Like,
And then he sent the invoice, so it was like,
he did.
ooh.
But yeah. But he said though, Push retweeted him and said, yo, send that invoice.
Yeah, I mean,
that
but that let me know that, like, now thinking back, yo, he already had that stuff in the tub. You know what I'm saying? But minus the whole, you know.
So let's pause right there,
Uh-huh.
and then we're gonna pick it up when we go to the new joint. So we just got finished listening to the freestyle, right?
Duppy Freestyle.
So we about to go to the one hitter quitter. This is the one that got him out of here. Like, get him out of here. All right, so look, let's go to let's go to wait. How do you feel about the level of disrespect that went on in this?
In this track?
Yeah, in the Pusha response to
Let me cut the waves, man. I've been saying it like since it dropped. Like we at Cold Red right now. As far as level of disrespect, like Drake has to drop something immediately. Like
What's taking him so long?
I don't know. Like
I think he's taking long because he's trying to be very calculated, because I think it's one of those joints where you go to bust a move, and then you look around and go, you with your man, you go, I think they set us up. I think they set us up. We got it. So now he know that he's been set up, and he's now being calculated himself, because he is one calculated person. Like, it's like, oh, hold on, wait a minute. Let me hit the reset button. You know what I'm saying? And once he hit that reset button, yeah, like, it's like, all right, halftime. You know what I mean? They at halftime. They come out. He making the proper adjustment.
Yes.
And he gonna be able to take over. I want people to understand that Drake gonna come back with some fire.
I think Drake might not respond.
He ain't got no choice though. That's what I'm saying. Like the pressure is
on.
This next song, in my opinion, it has to be ether level. If it's not, then it's an L.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it has
for
to
the
be.
whole battle.
For the whole battle. Like this get him out of here. Like headshot. You gotta get him out of there now. Like
Let's go to this, man, because I got so many questions
for sure.
for this, man. Because I hear some things.
He has to respond. I'm like, what's taking him so long? How long has it been?
Yo, that's crazy, yo. It got posted on SoundCloud 2 days ago. It's already at 6 million, yo. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
2 million and 6 million.
Easy money.
Tez definitely ain't coming.
I told you that.
Easy money, bro. Like,
Yo, this my new phrase right
It's about to be a surgical summer. Chop the tops off the coops.
yo, this song was so good. I ain't gonna lie.
The 488.
88 keys, by the way.
The spider joint. And you know we gotta cut the heads off these snakes, right?
That's what you do, baby.
Watch the body drop.
Y'all know what I do, yo. Y'all know what I do.
This hard to listen to, yo.
Drug dealing aside, ghost writing aside. Let's have a heart to heart about your pride. Even though you're multi, I see that your soul don't look alive. The M's count different when baby divides the pie. Wait, let's examine why your music for the past few years been angry and full of lies. I started at the home front, I'm on one. Then it's gram, stay off the gram, bitch, I'm on one. You mentioned wedding ring like it's a bad thing. Your father walked away at 5, hell of a dad thing. Marriage is something that Sandy never had, Drake. How you a winner, but she keep coming in last place. Monkeys.
You said pause it?
Yes.
Talking about his parents and his moms and his
But
fathers.
right, I'm gonna show you how insidious that is, yo. Like he's breaking down like the pathos as to why he like, you know what I'm saying? That whole first couple bars was a setup to what he dropped later on.
Right.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He really did, and it's
Crazy,
crazy because you talked about my man moms. You talking about my man moms like not being married. You talking about his dad on the gram styling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was a double.
Oh, no.
For the
Double entendre.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yo.
you know what I'm saying?
Gram and then the
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Like, it was
It
all.
got ugly. Off the
It wasn't a waste. Not one bar has been wasted yet.
No, it hasn't.
You know what I'm saying?
It hasn't.
You know what I'm saying? As a rapper, you know you gotta
Yeah,
use.
he turning the heat up, man.
He
And,
did.
and he got the temperature
450.
at it. Yeah, the temperature is high. So it's either you gonna throw some water on it or you gonna get burnt up.
Oh, bro, that's what some dry chicken, bro. Word. All right, yo, go ahead. Let's just get this going. Yo, listen. Let's get
Dennis, you parade 'em. A Steve Harvey suit, nigga made 'em. Confused, always felt you weren't black enough. Afraid to grow it cause your fro wouldn't nap enough. Since you name dropped my fiance, let him know who you chose as your Beyonce. Sophie knows better as your baby mother. Cleaned her up for IG, but the stench is on her. A baby's involved, it's deeper than rap. We talking character, let me keep with the facts. You are hiding a child, let that boy come home. Deadbeat motherfucker playing border patrol. Ooh, Adonis is your son, and he deserves more than an Adidas press run. That's real. Love that baby, respect that girl. Forget she's a porn star, let her be your world. Yeah. How dare you put yay in my verses? I'm selfish, I want all of the curses.
Yo, fuck that.
I'm booking the
Jesus Christ. Yo, he got a problem. Do you hear what he said, yo?
I heard everything.
He said, how
Yeah.
dare you put yay? Like,
in my verses.
Right,
I want all of them.
with the verses that you had for me, why you put him in this?
Right.
Give me, I want
All of the curses. Yeah.
I want it all.
But see, even that is funny to me because basically he's saying like, I want all the curses. So basically, like he's trying to say like Drake is like still soft. You feel me? Like I want all those curse words. You feel me?
Yeah, like I want every. He said, yo, don't waste nothing on anybody around me.
Right.
But that's what he was doing though.
Yeah, hey, listen, that's fine. We're not saying that Drake don't have to do that. But I'm just saying
That's what he was. That's what he was.
He is so insane with this that he's telling you.
Yeah, I don't want to hear nobody else but me.
It's just you and I. Don't give me nobody else. Cause how I'm coming right now,
I'm coming directly at you.
That's Drake directly.
this ain't got nothing to do with nobody. This is directly at you.
He prefaced that like by saying, "Let me get back to the facts." You feel me?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Listen,
That's crazy. Yo,
baby aside.
DEFCON 1 right now, yo. We at
Right.
Cold Red, baby.
Ghost writing aside, this is how I'm really. This is how we rocking right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he took it to the heart, bro. Like,
that ass.
Definitely.
then, like I said, like he started like the whole path, like, yo, I'm gonna start from your tree. You know what I'm saying? Like
from your moms
and your dad, and then we're gonna break it down like, oh,
this is why you acted like this now.
This
is
is
why
why
you a deadbeat father.
Oh,
but not even that. This is not even deadbeat box because we don't know that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying, but
we
that
don't
was
like.
the line he was
That's how he was trying to set it up, though.
But the crazy thing is,
down, you feel me?
the crazy thing is, we can now say like, alright, Drake, based off the stuff he just said, like, I see why you act the way you do. Like, I see why you do the things you do.
It was all psychology, bro.
Right, like
it's just like a therapy session, dude. You feel me?
It seemed like Drake was laying on the couch.
Yo, he was push out the pen with like, yo, word? That's like
right.
I was like,
my
shit.
dad is getting 2 checks.
Word.
Louise, yo.
Keep it going?
Yeah, keep it going.
We got a minute left. All right.
Man, go ahead, keep it going.
Me versus 3 hearses. If we all go to hell, it'll be worth it. Oh, Adonis is your son, and he deserves more than an Adidas press run. That's real.
I said that because like that couplet is like mad crazy to me. I just like how that sounded.
Love that baby, respect that girl. Forget she's a porn star, let her be your world. Yeah. How dare you put yay in my verses? I'm selfish, I want all of the curses. I'm pre-booking the churches. Me versus 3 hearses. If we all go to hell, it'll be worth it. Already aligned with the greats. And on that same note, the only ones I chase are 2 ghosts. Still giving you class.
Yeah, he definitely
So listen.
headshot.
So on that right there, I got that from he listened to the Duppy Freestyle and took the term Duppy and said, you know what I'm saying, the only 2 people that ahead of me is the greatest is dead. And
So Pac and Big.
and he used Ghost, which is a reference to
Yeah, but with W, it's more of a negative connotation. You know what I'm saying? So
Right, but-
I didn't take it as that.
but I'm saying he spent it like what I'm saying is he referenced that.
Oh, okay.
In a sense, like right,
In a
like
sense,
yeah,
yeah, in a
it may be a negative thing, but what he's saying is, I hear your song, I broke it down,
Yeah, no doubt,
and
no,
that's
like,
why he referenced.
He was definitely throwing hella rebuttals throughout this whole journey.
And I think that was a rebuttal to the
Yeah, for
title of the song.
Oh,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Like,
Okay.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
So you calling it a ghost? Like I'm only behind the real ghost, which is Pocket Big. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To me, that's what I thought.
So so with that being said, you think that's like a slight jab at Jay?
No, because it's a fact. Jay's alive,
Yeah.
playing on the ghost word.
Right.
It's-
So what I'm saying is like as far as Push being better than Jay, like do you think that was like a playful nudge? Like, because I'm saying because he's acknowledging that he's only after 2 ghosts. So I mean he's saying after Big and Pac, then it's him. So who else would be after that? You know what I'm saying?
Then everybody that raps and say they're the best rapper thinks that is a nudge at Jay. You understand what I'm saying?
No. What I'm saying is like, do you think Push was nudging Jay by saying that?
Nah,
because he's like, okay, yeah, we know Jay is considered top 3 or top 5 alive or whatever, but I'm going past that by saying the only people that are ahead of me are 2 ghosts.
But what I'm saying is Drake not the only, not Drake, Pusha not the only person that think that they're the best rapper.
Oh, of course.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm saying,
So
but for the purpose of this song, that's what I'm talking about.
I don't think he was going that. I think
What do you think?
I think it was meant for what it was.
I think I don't think he was coming at Jay. I think he was just trying to put himself up there, like, yo, I'm one of the greats too, like
As he should.
As he should. For sure.
I'm one of the greats too, but I wouldn't put him past Jay-Z.
Not at all.
Personally, me personally,
Not at
we
all.
talking about opinion.
No,
and, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna go with that too.
You know, but you know, every artist, every rapper
Should feel that,
like they're the best. Like
Don't-
that's what
of course, you rap, right?
Yeah,
You
of
feel
course,
you the
man.
best.
Of course. If you don't, then you got a confidence issue. You know what I'm
It's
That's
funny,
it.
no, but it's funny though because like Push has been saying this thing for years. Like back when he had like the Rehab Gang, the whole thing was called the spirit of competition. I just think that I'm better. You feel me?
That's
So he's
cool.
been like that's been his whole mindset from the gate. So that's why I said that. You know what I mean? That's why I
Gotcha.
got a question.
Back to that
Rap stuff.
That Exodus joint. Whew.
And that's crazy. Like
I wish you would have saved that for this.
come on,
Jesus.
man. No, but I
Jesus,
feel
please.
like Jay was playing. I mean, I feel like Push was playing the long game because.
Yeah, it'll come around again. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop it down.
Right.
So
But then, like, even down to
technically
actual-
Push up 3-1.
No. I mean,
Why? Because it's that old.
That is
It's like
true.
2012.
Yeah, we
All right, I
not-
got you.
that's
Yeah,
not
all
the
right.
clock.
6 years ago, I
But what
got
I'm
it.
saying is like it's ill because if you were to look at the actual point of the day that he dropped this song was the same day that he dropped Exodus. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say he's playing the long game. That's ill to me. Like,
That means he's very, very calculated.
yeah, the long game is serious. You feel me? Like that's real.
It's rock.
All right.
That's the only thing that dates me. OVO 40, hunched over like he 80.
Oh, that was we called him Mr. Burns, bro. Like that is crazy.
Listen, man, all is fair. Now,
No, it is.
do you think he went too far with this?
No.
Because a lot of people saying he's going too far
And I'm gonna tell
with
you,
the kids and the actual 40 line.
yeah, you know why? But I'm pissed off about that. You know what I'm saying?
Why? Why?
Because
Talk to me.
I'm about to. A couple years ago.
This is a shocker.
What?
That you're upset about this.
About my bars?
Yeah,
Cool.
go ahead.
Alright, check this out. A couple years ago, I caught so much flack for defending
Mental
Kid Cudi.
illness?
Yeah, mental illness, right?
Uh-huh.
Because I'm a big, proponent of that, right? So,
Okay.
and Drake said some lines about that. You know what I'm saying? Like
And nobody came at
and
him.
nobody came at him, right?
Of course. Why would
So,
they? It's Drake.
no, but
He's
still.
literally untouchable.
I mean, clearly, but not obviously not now. He's getting touched all over it. I mean, pause. Yo, you don't think so? But anyway,
This doesn't do anything for who he is. Everybody's still.
oh no doubt.
Yeah,
True.
Because come on, he's the only person that I'm gonna bring it back to you, but think about it, right? If there was any other artist that got exposed for having a ghostwriter,
Oh yeah, they did not.
they would have been
A long
out.
time ago.
They would have got him out of here a long time ago.
I was surprised.
But because it was Drake.
I was surprised.
Yeah, but because it's Drake and the support and his fan base and how
The hype,
and the
right.
music that he makes, right? You ain't gonna get him. Like, it's nothing you can say bad about him
Right.
that is gonna turn people off from him. You understand? He's
Right.
that big of a star.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
You
he
know
is.
what I'm saying? But I'll let you get back to the.
Yeah, but the point I'm making about Cudi, like when Drake threw those shots at him, as far as like being crazy, whatever, and like downplaying and being dismissive, people were fake outraged, like that's messed up, but they let it go, like, oh nah, it's just battle rap, like that's what happens, it's what we do.
They let it
I was
go
like- I was
an
like-
hour after they heard it.
Yeah, no doubt.
They didn't even
was
stay
like-
on the 24 hours.
And I'm like, oh word, like that's what we doing. I'm like,
Right.
and they're like, no, chill, leave, like that's rap, that's battle rap, that's what we do. I'm like, alright, cool. I left it alone after that. So now when this came out, these same folks was like, yo, I'm outraged. I'm like, so this is the line now? Like, this is what we doing? I'm like, nah, I'm not jacking that. You know?
Ain't no line for me. It's
No, I'm saying like,
fair. Listen,
if that was fair then, this is fair now. Like that's how I'm coming. So
in a fight, you fighting,
yeah.
like give you a little eye gouge. Listen,
Yeah.
you should have protected yourself. The fight rules are protect yourself at all
No doubt,
times.
no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? All rules apply.
I just found it real like corny because it's like, wait a minute, like people are now outraged at this, but they weren't outraged at that. Like you can't
Pick and choose, right?
You
Yeah,
can't pick and choose.
Right.
And then for him, and then for 40 to come out and try to be like, well, tomorrow is the actual day. I'm like, nah, bro.
Maybe he was calculated on that on purpose. Maybe he knew.
No, he probably did.
Nah.
Because Push was like, that's ironic, but it was like tongue in cheek, like, wait, yeah, I know it's tomorrow, bro.
Right.
But it was like I just found that it was whack. 'Cause I'm like,
Yo, what matter of fact, play that shit, but we'll bring it back a little bit so I can go back into the whole 40s.
yeah, no doubt. It got brutal. Like that was like the
Now let's rock.
Dog, let her be your world, yeah. How dare you put yay in my verses? I'm selfish, I want all of the curses. I'm pre-booking the churches, me versus 3 hearses. If we all go to hell, it'll be worth it. Already aligned with the greats. And on that same note, the only ones I chase are 2 ghosts. Still giving you classics. That's the only thing that dates me. OVO 40, hunched over like he 80. Tick, tick, tick. How much time he got? That man is 666. I got the devil flow, nigga. 666. Surgical summer with it. Snip, snip, snip. And you don't really want it with him. Surgical summer volume 1.
Listen,
We gonna take this slow.
don't pause it.
It got. Yo, I just thought of something just now, right?
Okay.
I think it's so fire, like how he set that up.
Right.
I took it like another way just now.
Okay.
He said that he's only preceded by 2 ghosts, right? So, which is popping big. Like that's all.
I did. Yeah.
Right? He precedes, if you're listening, his flow, his cadence was like big, and then like the disrespect was like pop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought that was wild just now. Like you caught that just now?
Exactly.
That's so ill. Like
Break it down. Like yo, he gave him. It was not one wasted bar
No, it wasn't.
on that.
Yeah, he definitely went. He definitely shot at him, man. You know what I mean?
We just gonna peel it back layer by layer.
Yo.
Yeah,
You hear how he talking to him right now?
Daytona.
He said, I mean, we just going.
Album of the motherfucking
Take
year.
it real slow.
And you talking about you upset. Well, I want to see what it's like when you get angry, okay? You show me that.
You show me that. Okay? That's my.
Push.
Okay, listen, everything is easy money now. And, okay? Alright? That's how I'm coming every
He
time.
basically just he took what how Drake was coming and just gave it to him.
His delivery was crazy.
It was.
That was an amazing delivery on that beat and everything.
Yeah. But this
As a rapper, you know what I'm saying? When you, I guess, getting the beef, you know what I'm saying? Delivery matters, correct?
Delivery matters. Whether you battling, whether you rapping regular or club song, delivery is everything. You know what I mean? To be able to hear your words clear. Well, now they got the mumble rap stuff, so you can barely hear things. But my era, your punctuation, your clarity, how you put things out, that labeled you how good of an MC you were.
Got you. So, who you think? So now that we listen to this again,
Yeah.
we broke down some lyrics.
Yeah.
How you feel now?
I still feel 2-1, man. You know what I mean? That's my opinion.
Okay.
And I feel like Drake better hurry up, man. You know what I mean? Because when he was battling with Meek Mills,
Right.
you know,
He was on his ass.
his edge was, I'm coming back to back. What's taking you so long? I'm punching you in the face. You know, what's taking you so long? What's up?
He was on his heels.
What's up?
He was on his
So now that you in another beef, now I'm saying what you're saying now. Like, okay, he came out, he done got 6 million hits on your joint in 2 days. When he first dropped the Duppy Freestyle joint, that joint came 24. That joint came immediately.
He same day.
The same day.
If they told him
Bang.
drop Friday morning, he dropped Friday night. Like,
So
alright.
Friday
like,
afternoon.
is he
like
going to respond?
Dinner
Like
time.
he has. See, where it's at now is that social media is the real elephant in the room.
Of course.
Of course.
Because you go on social media, got all these memes and the funny joints, dissing them, and once the world will turn against you on the social media, it kind of shapes public opinion a little bit.
Easy,
you know what I'm saying?
quick,
easy,
quick.
And Drake proved that.
When he did it with the Meek Mill,
Right,
and then when that came out, and Meek Mill was the person getting the memes and dissing them and the shooting all the joints and everybody laughing at him.
Yeah.
That was just as serious as the record. Like what I mean? Some of the diss.
It was like twofold.
It was like twofold.
Right.
So now that he's getting a taste of his own medicine, what are you going to do? Now, are you going to not say anything, which would be a dub, a big dub, because like you said, he has to respond.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't,
If he doesn't,
Yeah.
how would you feel like
I personally would feel crazy. I mean, like not so much as a Drake fan, but as a rap fan.
as a rap fan,
Like,
like
damn, bro, like you really dropped the ball. You
definitely can't be the greatest of all time if you don't
No, I mean,
respond.
but-
You definitely can't.
Of course not.
Because the greatest of all time.
Because like basically like what Drake's been on the past couple years, he's been a dude that's been saying, look, I'm not ducking no fades.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
really
Right, he doing that
I'm with
everybody.
the shit.
He gave a warning.
He's been saying
Don't if you come at me,
right. He's been
I'm
saying
coming
that.
at you.
Yeah.
Right. He's been saying that. So I'm like, you got to stand on that now.
Yeah, you gotta stand on
You're
that.
not standing on that, so we're really good.
Yeah,
but
so that's what we
I
at.
still think, with all that being said, I still feel is 1-1, and I say that
1-1.
because I'm looking at, like I said before, I'm looking at it from a battle rap etiquette. You know what I'm saying? So in battle rap, like the structure is 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying?
So can I just ask you one thing?
Yeah.
And I know that now that we listen to Pusha response, and you said earlier that the Mammy joint, the blackface joint, right?
Yeah.
Because we didn't know it, and we talked about it now, we pieced it together. You can't give him that first round because of what he did on the second joint.
No, I can't.
You still
I
don't
still
want to
can't. No, because Duppy was so powerful that that negates that. You know what I'm saying? It kind of like knocks it out because I'm putting Duppy with Infrared. You know what I'm saying? This song, the song that we just heard, that song is going up against whatever Drake puts out potentially. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm counting it like that. You know what
So
I mean?
the way you looking at it right now, then with your analysis is that it's 0-1.
No, it's
Drake.
1-1. It's 1-1.
So where did Push get his 1 from?
This song right here, because whatever I personally don't feel whatever.
But look, he hasn't dropped the record.
Yeah, exactly.
What if he come out with a song that's better than this song? Then what? Then it's 0-2.
No, it won't be 0-2. It'd be 1-2. But what I'm saying is
What?
no. But
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, you had me lost here.
Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not done.
We've been listening, bro. I don't
Good.
listen.
Good.
You're not listening.
All right, go ahead.
Alright, what I'm saying is this: it's 1-1, right?
One.
The reason why I gave Push, I'm essentially saying that I'm giving Push this round off rip.
Without Drake even in response?
Yeah, because this song was so powerful and so strong. I don't believe that Drake can top it. That's why I said it's 1-1.
But see, then look. But then this is what I'm saying. So if Drake can't, if Drake don't top this song right here, Push don't gotta come back with another song. It's over.
Yeah, it still be 1-1 though.
You can't. Then who won then? Ain't no such thing as a 1-1. Nobody won.
No, but what I'm saying is like, I feel like it's gonna be 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you think it's?
I'm still.
So this is 1 round,
right.
2 rounds. Whenever Drake dropped the next joint, that'll be the end of the second round. That's what you're saying.
That's exactly
and
what
then
I'm saying.
Pusha will come out with a joint,
Right.
and then Drake will come out with another
Then
joint.
from there, I'm like,
then-
alright, now we gonna see.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Is this either gonna be 2-1 Push or 2-1?
So basically, you got it.
I got it 1-1. I
1-1.
did Drake the first round based
on that theory,
Yeah.
then I'm going with Jay-Z won the battle between us.
Nah.
No.
Based on
off
that
what
theory,
you're saying,
that's what you're saying.
because
What songs we talking about?
well, Jay had Takeover.
Right.
No. Drake had Jay had Nas had the freestyle first, right?
Which
Are we
one?
counting that? Because most folks don't count that. Most folks count Takeover first. As
Jay Nas did a freestyle about Bleak and Jay, and then Jay came with the.
Well, see, the reason why Nas came with that freestyle because they was picking with Nas for a minute.
That's
what I'm saying.
Two cuts in your eyebrows, trying to wild out all
Yeah,
night.
but-
They was already sending subliminals out.
All I'm saying is right. Based, I ain't
Based
talking about
on
that,
what
but
he's
he's
saying,
saying. There was in the whole battle
yeah.
between Nas.
Because it was only 3 songs, right?
It was 4. It was 2 freestyles and 2 songs.
Nah, it wasn't.
No, I'm just talking about in the immediate time. That time where before Jay dropped Blueprint 2 and had the Blueprint 2 song, right?
Right.
But
Okay. All right. Good.
I'm going off of what they solely like. Okay, there was a Nas freestyle that was trash. Then Jay got
trash though.
Yeah, that was trash. You don't even remember what name the line off the song.
When you was talking about eating beans fast and going through the freeway and all that, what are you saying? I'm talking about that song.
Yeah, that was
That's trash?
Yeah, it wasn't. Alright. So
Proceed.
all I'm saying is,
I think it still was subliminal.
that's
See,
all
look,
I'm saying.
I count a
But I'm not
battle
counting that song.
is when you're
Okay.
you're coming directly at them. When you shooting subs and I gotta kind of piece together your subs,
Right.
I don't count that as a battle, John. That's just
Right.
shooting subs.
I understand.
When you come at me, say my name, say my pop, say my parents, say my boy, now ain't no question who you talking to. I'm talking to you.
Right,
Now
right.
that's when I consider it's a battle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's me.
That's why I didn't count that drink because it's like, I mean, as far as Jay,
Yeah.
like the first song of that beef, in my opinion, was Takeover.
Me too.
You know what I'm
To
saying?
me,
Okay,
to
cool.
me. Take over because you said my name.
I was reaching.
It wasn't no subs
I
involved.
I didn't reach that far
Yeah.
on my side.
No. It wasn't no subs involved. Hey
Right.
yo,
Say no more.
bang. This is
Right.
bang.
Right.
And then Nas came back with the ether.
And then Jay until like that was round 1. Round 1 was
Jay did Blueprint 2.
yeah,
Blueprint
and
2
Jay
shit.
and
then-
Nas came back again with another song, but people don't really talk about it. I liked it, but it
Right.
was called You Wanna Be Me. But that was on the 8 Mile song.
Listen, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, my man gotta get up out of
Well, it
here.
was over.
Yeah,
My man gotta get up out of here.
Alright, true.
So we gonna let him go.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think. Leave comments. Let us know if you want to follow up to this. When Drake respond,
Yeah.
we get on here,
If he
we do it
responds.
again.
He better respond.
If he needs to,
He better.
it will behoove him if he responded.
And we go from
I need
there.
that.
Word.
Blazing bars, bro. We out.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Yep.